Lindsay and I first met in high school, where we started off as friends. Immediately, we were drawn to each other's goofy personalities. Our relationship became serious during the summer after college graduation.
Yeah, for a few years we tried to do the long distance thing, but we made it work. Eventually we came back together. We moved in, we got our first puppy, bought our first home, and a couple years down the line, in my parents' backyard where we grew up, Nick proposed to me.
A year later, on a beautiful June day with all our family and friends, we were married down the Jersey Shore. For the next few years, we had tons of adventures. We continued to build our life and try to prepare ourselves the best we could, as we thought it was time to start our family. Unfortunately, there were other plans for us, and we had a difficult time doing so naturally. After a grim outlook, we somehow were given a miracle, which is our now 4-year-old daughter, Annabella. She's spunky, loving, and has a great flair for the dramatic. She talks often about being a big sister and would be an amazing one for sure.
Nick is my soulmate. He definitely has been since I met him. He's my best friend and always knows how to make me laugh and smile. He's also extraordinarily thoughtful. Before he goes on business trips, he brings Anna and I each our own bouquets of flowers. He, a few years back, decided to start a business with his father, and now it's flourishing because of his hard work and dedication and passion, and it's just kind of across the board how he deals with things. Is he tries his hardest, he does his best, and it usually is a success. And if he for some reason doesn't know how to do what it is, he educates himself and becomes amazing at it. Nick is definitely an amazing daddy, an amazing husband and friend.
Making people feel special as a priority of hers really works out well for my daughter and I. Lindsay not only provides all the love in our home that we need, but we have a wife and mother who teaches us how to be better people. I knew right away that Lindsay was a special person. She was talkative and funny and laughed at my jokes, but what really attracted me to her, other than how pretty she is, was that she was more thoughtful than anybody else I've ever met, and that's still true to this day. Lindsay is an incredibly smart, intuitive, and strong woman. After becoming a mother and feeling like she needed to spend more time at home, she left her job at HBO of over 10 years and decided to teach herself how to become a baker. Now, she's not only the dessert maker for all our birthday parties and holidays, but she was sought after in our community. Within weeks, she landed a baking job. She's super creative and loves to plan parties and events, especially for her friends and family.
We're pretty big on traditions. I was raised Jewish, and innately there's a ton of tradition in our culture. Nick was raised Christian, and although neither one of us are religious at this point in our lives, we keep a fairly spiritual home and like to include traditions of us growing up in our house and kind of start our new ones with our family. We light the menorah on Hanukkah and tell stories. We share the excitement and so many incredible meals and memories on Christmas. We both come from big Italian families, so there's always lots of great food. We dress up on Halloween with Anna. We started, I think, a year or two ago, Friendsgiving as well, where before the holidays get crazy, we get together with our friends and their kids and let all the kids play together and just sit down and have a good meal and spend some time together.
We live in a beautiful home in Central Jersey, close to the shore. It's a great community with tons of schooling options and plenty of activities. We're 40 minutes to New York City, which we frequent often, and just a few minutes from the beach and parks. Our neighborhood is warm and friendly with lots of kids on our street. Other than having some of New Jersey's top-rated schools, our county is known for its gorgeous parks and trails, which we love using. Whether it's taking our dog Maisie to the park, discovering new trails, planning picnics, visiting farms with animals, or just hanging in our backyard, we very much enjoy our home and its location.
So I think it's pretty simple to me and to Nick why we want to adopt. Really, we just have so much more love in our hearts, and we want to share that with the baby and grow our family. Our daughter can't wait to be a big sister, and Nick and I always wanted 2 children, and we have so much love to give. And we just hope and pray that we get the opportunity to do that, to grow our family as we always wanted. Thanks for taking a little peek into our lives, taking the time out to learn a little bit about us. we know we have a lot of love to give, and we'd love to share that with another child.
Yeah, we understand this is a difficult decision to make, and we want you to know that this baby will be loved and very well taken care of, and it will know its story.
Thank you.
Thanks.